What's he doing? What's he doing? My barbers. My barbers. He's a barbers. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. What's up, bitches? It's a Banksy show. Banksy show. Banksy show. Banksy show. Banksy show. Gonna lick his butthole through the whole stream. My name is Banksy.
Banksy.
Take it over, Banksy.
What you gonna tell them?
Take it over, Banksy.
What you gonna tell the people?
Okay, we're gonna have to cancel the show, Banksy. It's not working out.
You're fired.
There's too much dead air. He just can't. He just can't handle it.
Nope. He can't handle the pressure.
Banksy, Banksy, Banksy. Post dump. I was gonna do the New Adventures of Rob and Anni post dump. After the fire. After the fire. I got all the old Taco Bell out of my system. Now I can put some new Taco Bell in my system.
It's a fact.
Woo! Woo!
Hi.
He's just chilling, dude. He's not trying to get up or nothing.
No, he's just so sweet.
He's a sweet boy.
He's a sweet baby. Yeah.
Nice to Tommy Pants.
Get that tummy rub.
Nice to Tommy Pants.
He's like, no, I'm gonna play on this computer.
Okay, see ya. Bye.
Leaving us, bye. See you later.
Back and back. I hit the sack. You throw this away.
What is that?
It's that sweet and sour sauce from the Chinese I had. I think that's why that gnat's flying around there. Because it's sweet.
Kind of point.
Back and back. I hit the sack. It's good to know that it's good to be back.
Oh, he's freaking out, dude.
Why?
He got no food.
Yeah, you should probably feed the cat. What's up, bitches? What's up, bitches? What's up, bitches? What's up, bitches? Bitches, bitches, bitches. What's up, bitches? What's up, bitches? That's my What's Up, Bitches song. You guys like that? It's good stuff. So let's go back to Raymond's. What's up, bitches? What's up, bitches? Bitches, bitches, bitches. What's up, bitches? Rayman! What's up, bitches? What's up, bitches? Bitches, bitches, bitches. What's up, bitches? And then the remix. This the super death metal, black metal remix. What's up, I like that one. And the club remix. That one didn't do so good on the charts. Oh, I got a save state. He's like BFFs with this fucking weird ass mosquito thing now. They fuck each other behind the scenes. Puts that long nose up Rayman's ass. It's weird. Rayman loves dropping the soap in front of his mosquito buddy, dude. Oh, shit. You guys could see I was in, like, physical pain from that Taco Bell there for a minute. I was like, this is... shit myself here pretty soon. Oh, what? I thought I had more than one hit. Oh, come on. And it's got this, like, weird continue system in this game, too. Like, you can continue with passwords, but you still keep the same amount of lives with the fucking passwords. Game face. Game face. If I can beat Gradius 3, I can beat this. That was an awesome stream. You missed that, Anni. You're at work.
What?
Doing your fucking stupid job.
What was that?
I beat Gradius 3, dude.
Congratulations.
Yeah. You know what that means? I beat it.
Congratulations.
Yeah. That's what that means. She's gonna like skeet out some magical power on me. Watch. Skeet, skeet. Watch. Pew, 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 skeet, skeet.
The dude has no life force.
She skeeted on my chest. Oh, that's where I could hang off stuff. Man.
Yes, Rob is very proud.
It don't take much to
No.
make me happy, guys.
What did you beat? You beat something yesterday, too.
My meat.
What game did you play yesterday on the...
Meat flute. There's Meat Flute 2. Double D remix.
Well, you know. No, for real though, what'd you finish on the Vita? And don't be a smartass. What game was it? Smartass. What game was it?
Oh, it was Meat Flute 3.
Stop! Baby.
Big dick.
I'm gonna
Mickey.
punch you in the fucking knee if you don't tell me what game it
Silent
was.
Knob.
What?
Huh?
You're stupid.
It was Shinobi 2. I already told the story in the last stream.
Oh, okay.
I beat Shinobi 2 Silent Fury.
Stop
Silent
saying.
Fury was what I was having earlier with the Taco Bell, dude. Whew. There was some audible fury in there, too.
Oh, seemed like a cool guy, so that... Jawbreaker. Yo, Rob!
Yo!
Rob.
Yo, yo, yo! Whenever he gets hit, it always sounds like he's hiccuping.
I played Rayman last night on my PS1 classic trash controller console. Monkey tape.
Your PS trash.
My neck.
Yeah, I modded my PlayStation Classic, and then I never even like used it. Because after that, I got my Nvidia Shield pretty soon after that, and it's just like,
true.
why ever use this again? Now it just kind of sits there. Why does that cloud keep disappearing? That's fucking weird. I'm supposed to go down anyway.
Joe M said $5. I know you're not gonna get to it this stream, but could you play one of the Assassin's Creed games on another stream, either Brotherhood or Black Flag?
Yeah, I really should probably start out at the beginning of the series. I'm not really gonna know what's going on. I vaguely remember what happened in the first game, because I beat the first game at my friend's house back in the day.
What is monkey tape?
But the second game I remember enjoying quite a bit, and I didn't play any of them after that. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go.
Jawbreaker, is monkey tape a game?
Yeah, okay.
The story in Assassin's Creed barely matters, Rob.
Does it?
You really only need to care about the history parts.
Oh, okay. I know it's just a dude locked in a room, and they make him, you know, get in some machine, and then
Jawbreaker said no, skip the first game and go straight to Assassin's Creed 2. Seriously, after 3, it went downhill.
3's the one with the Indians or whatever, right? I believe. And then Brotherhood was a continuation of 2. And then Dub Edition Remix was a racing variant.
Yeah, they killed the dude off in 3.
And Judgment Day was when the T-1000 went after the guy in the 80s, I believe. In the 90s, I can't remember. Edward Furlong was in it. then there was one with this woman named Debbie, and she does Dallas. I don't know. I think I'm getting my movies confused.
You're ridiculous.
Shut up, Al.
Call me a hoe one more time.
Slut.
Call me a hoe one more time.
I didn't. I called you a slut.
Call me a slut one more time. Don't you dare call me a bitch. Because I'm not a bitch.
Streetwalker?
What? You're so mean. Do I look like a streetwalker to you? Oh. I'm insulted.
What do you want me to call you? Huh?
A beautiful, amazing, sexy wife.
Nah, you obviously don't know who I am. I would never say those words in that order. Maybe one or two of them, but... Oh yeah.
You said them all
It's
to
real
me.
good. It's real.
Women of the night.
The streets.
A woman of the night.
This game is just pain.
I'm so nervous. Okay,
Pain.
nobody...
Pain. 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 Pain.
What's October 27th?
Pain. Where's the list? What are we up to? This game makes me fucking infuriated.
You'll I don't know. Because the list isn't in here. Hang on. What did you just play? Hello? What did you just play? I wasn't paying attention.
Cock Knobber 5.
Shut up. What did you play?
Dick Dangler 6.
Stop. Did you just play...
Scrotum,
What did you just...
Scrotum Sorcery 11. Rayman!
Thank you. Gosh, that's not even on these lists. So how am I supposed to know? I don't know where we're at.
I know you don't.
You haven't played Nightmares Before Xmas, have you?
No.
Or Evil Knievel. Did you play Evil Knievel?
No.
Okay, then that's where you're at.
Why would they make an Evil Knievel game on the Game Boy Color, dude? Who asked for this? By the time... Why does it pause like that sometimes?
Because it doesn't like you.
Evil Knievel was not even like a thing for like 20 years by the time this came out. Is this based on a show or something? Rockstar?
Yeah, Rockstar.
What the fuck? What is this? It's Trials. Trials prototype on the Game Boy Color. Masterpiece in the making here, I can already tell, dude. Dude, if this was actually what Evil Knievel could do, he never would have been famous, dude. He would have been disowned by everybody he knew. Broke his neck, done.
Burr!
Over.
It's done.
This is... Dude, Rockstar made this? Are you for reals? They desperately needed to get that GTA 3 out, dude. A couple more years, they had to hold out, dude. Get...
What?
Zach, this story you're telling everybody with the money,
Yeah.
like, barely makes any sense, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I don't understand, really, what the story about this. So, I'm gonna be honest, bro. If you loaned out that much money, you're never getting it back, dude.
It's fact.
Your friends ain't gonna give you... and I don't know why you would loan out that much money, dude. There we go. So I was wondering like why I couldn't go in the other direction. You gotta push a button to go in the other direction.
I would do the opposite of loan that money out.
Whoa. Popping a wheelie. Popping a wheelie. Oh, God. Broke my neck. Never recovered. This sucks. This is garbage. This
Okay.
I wouldn't even call this music, Dorina. I don't know what the fuck this is supposed to be, bro.
If you have your hopes up that you're gonna get 40 grand,
Dude. Zach.
you're losing.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That don't make any sense. You're telling me that you received 40 grand and you loaned out 40 grand to people? It was only like 3 days ago that you were saying you were getting the 40 grand.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I mean, I remember that in a stream. That was like maybe 5 or 6 days ago. So you're telling me in 5 or 6 days you received 40 grand and loaned it all out, and like I don't get this story, bro. It's not really making a bunch of sense here. This is terrible. That right through the engine. But I don't really understand. I don't get it, bro. I didn't loan them 40 grand. They said they were gonna give it to me on October. Dude, okay, so over the years, you're saying over the years you've loaned 40 grand and you're expecting to get 40 grand back from your friends? I just don't see that happening, bro.
Sorry, buddy.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't see that happening. I think you're setting yourself up for disappointment. Dude, I can't believe you loaned out that much money, dude. That's insane. Okay, this game's... Oh, hold on! What's the next game?
Poor husband.
Jesus. Ooh. Dollar Store General Trials is what that is.
Your next game is Nightmare Before Xmas. And then Rock'em Sock'em Robots is after that.
What system is Nightmare for Christmas on?
Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I would
You're
not know.
You're not getting any of that money, bro. And your friends sound like pieces of trash that are just taking advantage of you. If it's true that you've loaned out, dude, I won't even give my friends like $5 unless I know I'm getting the fucking money back, dude. Okay? Like, my brother's asking for me to loan him money, and I'm struggling to even do that.
Death Rage said, "Damn, I loaned $500 to someone and never got it back." Yeah.
That seems excessive.
You don't pronounce it X in Xmas awning. Whatever.
What system is it on? Is it on GBA?
Game Boy Advanced.
Nightmare Before
Yeah,
Xmas.
I made it. What's up, Peace Boy Rambo? Don't trust people with money like that. Yeah, never.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen, bro.
Nope.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Look under Tim Burton, Joe M said.
Hmm. Ah, there it is. The Pumpkin King.
Currently loan 2K to my friend, but he's my homie, so it's all good.
Yeah, I ain't loaning.
Yeah.
I ain't loaning no money to nobody. That's how you break up friendships.
Yep.
That's how you break up friendships. You get into business with your homies, or you loan your homies fucking money.
And then you never
Two
see
biggest
them again.
ways of ruining a
I
friendship.
never gave them all of that at once. It added up over time, and my buddy was working under the table, and he is getting this money on October 27th, according to him.
It sounds fishy, bro.
I will see it.
Okay, so
when I-
that's what I'm saying. You have somebody telling me I'm about to hook you up with 40 grand, bro. 40 grand, son. I'm gonna be like, okay, we'll see.
Yeah.
That's like one entire year's paycheck for people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
40 grand.
That's an obscene amount of money. But I wish you the best for that, bro.
Yeah.
I think your friend is bullshitting you.
Yep.
Can I go? Oh, it's just telling me how to do the controls.
I've never loaned people money, ever.
This seems okay. It seems pretty good.
Cool.
Telling me how to climb a ladder. What other way would I climb the ladder?
Sideways.
I would tell you, Zach, that if you don't get any money or even something close to what they're supposed to give you, I wouldn't talk to said person ever again. True. And I would take them to court to get that money back. That's not normal to loan that amount of money out and not get it back. If you don't get it on the 27th, I'd be going to the courthouse on the 28th.
I want to check your messages. I sent you. Yeah, I got it.
But if you didn't have them sign anything that they have to pay you back, you're probably not going to win anyways. That's what's shitty about it.
Rev Slave said, learn to box and stop loaning out money.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't ever loan that much money out.
Yeah, that's not cool. What did I walk in?
Zach's loaning people blank checks.
Yeah, basically. I have a friend who will loan money sometimes, but if you don't pay back on time, he charges and taxes you. That's smart. My boyfriend's best friend was telling me to get a promissory note?
Promissory.
Oh, promissory note. I have their promise to give me the money in a text. Wait, what? No. I'm not even entertaining this anymore. Okay,
I'll believe it when I see it. Like I said, I wish you luck, bro.
If I had a kid or homeless, I would just call Child Protective Services on myself. Where did that come from, Ultra Pixel?
Well, first of all, because the person he loaned the money out was homeless. But first of all, when you're homeless and you have a kid, usually 9 times out of 10 the state is going to take care of you anyways, bro. Yeah. So you really didn't have to give them any money at all. 9 times out of 10, the state is going to take care of them. Jawbreaker, thanks. Let's take a Shrek for... Dude, no, come on, dude. We just played Shrek for Game Boy Color, dude.
No more Shrek.
No more Shrek. Pick something else. No more Shrek. No more Shrek.
Do they still take your kids away?
9 times out of 10, they'll just set you up with an apartment.
Yeah. Nowadays.
And, basically pay for all your bills as long as you're actually seeing after the child and you're not a drug addict.
Yep.
I'm Shrek'd out, dude. I can't do it.
Yep.
This game's alright. It controls well, but it's boring. So I'm not gonna probably spend too much more time on this one.
Yeah, but Zach, no matter where you live, they won't make people be homeless with children.
Yeah,
more likely than not.
Yeah, how many homeless people do you guys ever see that have like little babies with them? Like have little babies with them.
I've never seen
like
a homeless person
none
on the street with the baby.
Like all you'd have to really do is go to like Java Family Services or some other place that deals with that stuff, and they're not going to let you be homeless with a child.
Exactly.
It's a lot of times why people continue to have kids when they're in bad situations, because they'll get government assistance and they don't have to work. So all they really did, Zach, was just take your money.
Haven't you played that game? The one in Jawbreaker right there? Did you play that already?
40K is a damn... Yeah, dude, that's half the cost of my fucking house. What game? What?
It's right there. Right there.
Terranigma, yeah, it's on the list.
Yeah, it's on the list.
My house cost 90 grand. You loaned out half the cost of my house. Homeless with children.
You saw that too.
I would watch that show. Alright, this game's boring, guys. Moving on. Moving on, moving on, moving on. Are you really singing along with me like it's actual song?
Rock'em sock'em robot, baby.
I'm over here making up a song. I'm like, moving on. Oh, he's like, moving on.
No.
Moving on.
I've done that before though. Like where like my sister was listening.
It's not a real song, Anni.
No, but listen, I've done that before where I'm singing along to a song and I don't even really know the lyrics and I just randomly say a word and my sister was like, how did you know that was the next lyric? I said, I didn't know that was the next lyric. Anyways, good story, Anni.
Good story. What happens next? That's the end? There's no sequel?
No, there's no sequel. Meth lab with children.
Yeah, my house was like 90K.
Wasn't it? I thought it was 92.
92 or
yeah.
I can't remember what I owe on it. Like 92. It's
Regardless,
three bedroom, 1.5 bath house. It's not like that in the U.S. everywhere. You have to live in certain states. If you live in California, you can get like a shed for that. You can get a porta potty.
You need to start
for 90
taxing
grand.
your property for reimbursement.
Ew, the music's all fucked up with this game. Wow, dude. Red or blue. They did not make a video game out of this, dude. Come on, dude.
Stupid!
What the fuck?
What do you think of virtual reality? He doesn't like them. They make him dizzy and feel nauseous. The Boston area of Massachusetts visitors talk about Western and Central applications. We'll talk about cheap living. Living in Ohio, they have really good prices on living. Laughing my fucking ass off here.
Dude, you can get a fucking apartment here for $400.
Rise of the robots looking.
This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life, dude.
Well.
This is a tech demo. This is a free game on Newgrounds.com, dude. This is not cartridge material. Dude, I would rather play the real Rock'em Sock'em Robots by myself than to play this. Where are you guys finding this garbage?
Someone said, has Anni...
Is that it? Is this the whole game?
Videos? That was stupid. Did you hear me?
Title fight?
Has Anni seen Chad Warden videos? No, I don't think so.
No, she don't know about all my videos.
Ohio is cheap as fuck because the job market isn't as strong out there. I don't. What do you know about Ohio?
There's a lot of jobs out here.
Yeah, a lot more than you would think. Places hire like mofos out here, dude. Sup, bitches?
My dad's retired and put his application on for like a part-time job on Indeed and got like 50 different places calling him to hire.
Yeah. If you enter a password, you can unlock the purple robot. Do you know this?
Dude, this is the same thing over and over!
This is dumb. Yep. Yep. Can we get a Rob and Anni react to old Silent Rob videos?
Yeah, that'd be a good stream, actually.
It would be.
Yeah, smashing this LNR is real fun.
Why is this a thing?
This a group of people got together and was like, we're gonna make a Rock'em Sock'em Robots Game Boy Advance game. Okay? Rock'em Sock'em Robots, when has that ever even been popular in the last, like, 30 years?
I don't even like the actual fucking game. the whatever it is, the little.
It's like the simplest fucking game ever, dude. There's not enough meat on the bones here to make a game out of it.
Someone dreamed to make this video game. Shut up. Knock his block off.
Dude, I can't believe
This
this.
game goes for 1 corn chip on eBay.
It's 10 corn chips too much. You need to speak up louder too, babe. I was noticing in the other stream your voice is low. You quit mumbling. Oh boy, orange robot guy now.
Congratulations.
Completely different than all the other ones I just fought.
The only good thing about Rock'em Sock'em Robots is that small scene in Toy Story 2. What?
Yeah, that's it.
What's up, Sick Nick? He's back. Wow, this is genuine garbage. It sure is. We had a Rock'em Sock'em Robot game and movie already. It's called Real Steel. Sick Nick's back.
Yeah.
What's next? Jax, the video game?
I might as well beat this now.
No, next is Titus. Bob versus robots. Hi, guys.
Oh, there can't be that much of this left.
But wait.
There's more!
Rob, what do you think
Found cheese,
of
boys.
the Adventures of Batman and Robin on SNES?
It's okay. Dude, there's not enough here, dude. This is a complete tech demo. Like this is like a project programmer like makes in his like spare time, and they decided to make an actual full-fledged product out of this, dude.
Jordan Maynard said, "I love the telemarketer video you made, Rob. I hate telemarketers too."
Did I just beat the game?
No, there's more. Was that it? There's more. No.
No, that's the game.
That's stupid.
I just beat the game. Because I just unlocked the blue guy.
Oh.
So now I can be the blue guy. And play the game all over again.
That's stupid. Turn this game off.
Dude,
crap.
oh my god, it controls the exact same.
Yes, Jawbreaker, it's on there.
Dude, oh my god. They have like one extra move. Oh, I just crashed this game harder than I've ever fucking crashed a fucking game, dude. Shut up! You made this, didn't you?
No. I make
Looks
better
like
shit
you're
than that.
fucking doing. Go make me some food.
I'll make me some food.
You see this invisible food that I'm putting in? You need to like put something to fit in this area.
Oh, shit. You won't do that because it's liquid.
There's nothing.
Stop!
There's nothing in it!
Go make yourself some natto.
No.
Natto. Wait.
What's next?
Titus.
What is Titus?
I don't know. It's on GBC. Game Boy Color.
I vaguely remember this coming out.
Do you even have it?
Yes. You sure it's on Game Boy Color?
It says Game Boy Color.
Titus the Fox.
Wait a minute.
By Titus. Oh, God. Titus. Hey, guys. I'm ABGN. This game's called Titus. I'm a genius.
This looks ratchet. Is that a fucking cat or a
Somebody
dog?
donated for 8 Eyes in the last stream, I think. Where's 8 Eyes on that list?
It's not on there.
See, all these games aren't getting put on the list because I know somebody donated for 8 Eyes.
Yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hang on. Let me see if it's...
Titus tried to make their mascot, like their the little logo into a mascot. Wow, that's fucking pathetic, dude. This is horrendous. Like, why'd they do that with the sprites? They didn't even, like, color in the sprite all the way, so they left this white outline to it, I guess to, like, make it pop or something, but it looks bad. Dude, Titus is the worst, dude. They're up there with, THQ.
I don't see 8 eyes on any of the screenshots.
Well, I know somebody donated for 8 eyes, so we gotta do that one next. You don't got an attack or anything. Thanks, Zach. Thank you, Rob, for the input, help, and advice you give me. Go through this trying time. Sorry about the comment earlier. Oh, I don't even know what comment you're apologizing for, dude. You're good. I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, JJ donated for 8 eyes.
Okay.
See, I remember. Nothing gets past me, guys.
I remember.
Dude, like, this might be the most boring platformer I think I've ever played, dude.
Ow.
Your character moves from the speed of a constipation shit.
What's up with this Arabian Night music?
Don't even insult Arabian Night
I'm
music.
not.
I'm
I like
saying that.
What?
'Cause this is way worse than that. What is it with these platformers where you have no attack? I mean, whose idea is that? My first thought was that it was the Titus Fox from their logo, and I was right.
Rob's 8-Eye review was one of the first episodes I saw back in 2007.
Yeah, that was, I remember that guy I worked with him at GameStop. And, he went by the K-Bob. I got him to come over and film that with me.
Jared, I don't know. He wants to know if you have Popeye on NES. Yes.
Okay, we gotta move on, guys. That's terrible. Let's do 8 Eyes.
Okay.
Now, I have a little bit of background with this game, because I owned this as a kid.
Joe M, I don't believe so. I think it's gone.
Thanks to Maldy. Corn shock video of him crying after the 8 Eyes speedrun. His mom came in afterwards. He was like, "Did you beat it?"
Your mom?
No. This Corn Shack guy. This game is like his favorite game. He even has an 8 Eyes NES. It's like decorated to look like 8 Eyes. I was like, dude, out of all the games for your pubic hair on your face looking self to like, you chose 8 Eyes. Like, you know, this ain't the worst game ever, but it's not good either. Apparently he had like his pubic hair transplanted onto his face.
That's gross.
Yeah, it had to. That has to. I'm just guessing, but that's what it looks like when you see it. His face, like his facial hair is like so sparse. He's got like one hair here, and then there's a curly one down here, and then there's like maybe a patch right here. It looks like he shaved his pubes and then like pasted it on his face, dude. I was like, bro,
put Rogaine all over his face.
Bro,
it would have grown better.
Some people can't grow beards. It's cool. Let it go.
Yeah.
Which guy's first? Do you guys remember? You rented it back in the 90s. I owned it back in the 90s.
This game is so fucking broken. I rented it.
I think India's first. Do you guys remember which one's first? You have to do them in a certain order.
Wait a minute.
If you guys could tell me which one's first, we can like try to legit
at
least beat one of these fucking parts here. I don't remember which one's first. Like, this game's so broken and misguided that they give you like a whole bunch of parts to choose from, but you have to do them in a certain order. There is no, you won't even be able to kill the guys with the other swords.
Go in alphabetical order, LOL. I've never beaten a single stage in this game.
Is it alphabetical order? Is Africa first? Actually, Dorino might actually be right. I think Africa is first.
Oh, you're supposed to go in alphabetical order?
No, but I mean, I think Africa and then Egypt. No, Africa, Arabia, Egypt. Nobody knows because nobody plays this piece of shit.
Wouldn't it go... Yeah, and then Germany.
That might be it. These streams are fun, for sure.
Nobody knows.
I don't think this is the first. Spain is first. Okay.
Spain. España? España? That's how you say in Spain.
How do you say retard?
I don't know how to say retard in Spanish.
El retard?
No. Not quite.
Let's make a Castlevania ripoff where you poke things with a butter knife. The game looks... I think the game looks nice. I actually think the game looks pretty good. I mean, let's compare this to some, you know, Terminator on goddamn NES here, okay? This game actually looks really nice. I mean, when you copy and paste fucking Castlevania, I mean, it should. And I legit like the music in this, too. But this is about as far as the compliments are gonna go. The game had potential. I like the eagle thing, too. It's cool to me. I just don't understand. Like, give me a whip! You're stealing the rest of the goddamn game. Give me a whip! It's cool that the second player can control the bird, falcon. It just feels unfinished. Exactly. Your character's too slow. You're not mobile enough to be able to dodge anything. So you kind of just stand there and just pummel stuff and just hope for the best. I don't remember... And you can't even beat the game unless you get these, like, little crystal... No, the thing on the wall tells you where to put the crystals at the end. That's what it is. You run out of fucking item energy in, like, 2 seconds, too. Castlevania. This is just Castlevania Despair. Great value. Castlemania. So that Castlevania Harmony of Despair, Castlemania, Song of Depression. Melody of Depression. Nothing works right in this game. Castlevania. I just see Corn Shack. Ma! Ma, come here! I beat the 8 Eyes record! I'm the fastest at 8 Eyes, Mom! I'm the fastest at 8 Eyes! I told you one day I'd make you proud. I told you one day.
The day is today.
All those hours you played 8 Eyes, it finally paid off, Mom! She's like, does that mean you're moving out? No, Mom, it doesn't. As a matter of fact, I need to borrow some money. I spent everything on this NES that's fashioned to look like an 8 Eyes. 8 Eyes system. Oh my god. Is 8 Eyes worth playing? Or are all those eyes blind to the truth?
What the fuck?
He has to start every video like that, dude. It's fucking so stupid.
Sick Nick said, what the fuck is an 8 Eye system?
Dude, he has an NES that is fashioned to look like this game. It has 8 eyes all over it.
That's stupid.
Out of all the games, dude, to get obsessed with, he loves him some 8 eyes.
JJ Fella said Ed Finley did a remake of Samson's Quest. Or Simon's Quest. I think it's... whatever. There's a game named Samson.
Samson's Quest?
Whatever.
I love me some Samson.
I'm getting little Samson.
It says Simon's Quest, Samson's Voyage.
What?
Samson's Quest.
Shut up! Don't make fun of me. Huh.
Man, the world is lava wet, babe.
It's hot!
Annie's like, what's lava?
Never heard of it.
Yeah, lava can be wet when you wash your hands with it.
Joe
We're
M.
talking about lava, the soap, right?
Joe M said Sailor Moon.
No. No.
Not gonna happen,
No.
Joe.
Joe, come on, bro. Dude, pick something good, bro. I know you got it in you. I got nothing to say about Sailor Moon, dude. I got nothing.
You could have bought a pack of sickies for that, Joe.
Joe, you come on, bro. I just ain't got nothing to say about Sailor Moon, dude. I know less about Sailor Moon than anything in the entire world.
I don't even know the names of them anymore.
Dude, you're killing me, bro.
I used to like it. Isn't Sailor Moon a half decent beat 'em up on NES, SNES? There are good SNES.
Watch, I'm gonna fall down the stairs.
Gizmo! What's up?
Shit.
Guys.
I'm trying to figure, where's my health bar? Oh, there
Hey,
it is.
Cat.
Your reach. Every enemy's reach is longer than yours. Somebody was talking about Shane Dawson and cats in the last stream, and I looked it up as to what they were talking about. Apparently, like, Shane Dawson, like, fucked his cat, or, like, busted a nut on his cat or something weird. So, yeah, that's a thing.
That's a thing.
Not sure how he's still on YouTube.
I thought he got kicked off of YouTube.
He might have got kicked off, I don't know, I'm not 100%. Yeah, this game's too much. Jerry, I hope they mod in Santa hats in Final Fantasy 3 on Steam. Oh, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Jawbreaker. Foot Sweeper Mikami?
What's that?
He's finding the deep cuts.
Regardless.
I don't know. Apparently Shane Dawson said some sick shit about his cat, dude. Alright, what's next?
Your face.
Ghost Sweeper Mikami? Don't make me stop.
What was that? Snake eyes?
Yeah, baby, it was Snake
Eight
Eyes.
Shut up. Shut your fucking mouth. Go fuck yourself. Oh, are you ready? There's Jimmy Neutron. I'm just kidding, there's something first. It's Jimmy Neutron! Go play your Jimmy Neutron. Oh, no. Just kidding. Novolin.
Novolin. It's Captain Novolin, dude.
No, it just says novel. Oh, I didn't see the CPT. After that is Jimmy Neutron.
Wow, dude, why we gotta play this? Why do I have to, like, get reminded?
Can you play Casper instead?
Why do I have to get reminded of Boo Kitty?
Oh, she used to play this?
This was the game she reviewed back in the day.
Way to go, guys!
This is one of the first conversations we ever had, because I remember she watched my review, she's like, you gotta watch my Captain Novolin review. And it was garbage.
It was garbage.
But I was just like, but I wanted to get in her butt, so I was like, that's the best review I ever fucking seen. Let's fuck. It worked.
This game's
about diabetes. This is an educational diabetes game. If you haven't figured it out, yeah. Yep. Yep. So you gotta pick your blood glucose level. If you pick that, you're dead, basically.
Don't forget to take the insulin.
Who does this doctor look like? Talk show host. What's her name? Ugly bitch.
Love those.
You guys know who
What
this?
talk
Who does this? Who does this look like?
What talk show is it?
No. She looks like a talk show host. That's a fucking stupid bitch.
Kelly Clarkson?
No. Hopefully somebody gets it.
Oprah Winfrey?
No, not Oprah. There's a different one that she looks like. I
Joan
can't remember her
Rivers?
name. A little bit of Joan Rivers, but there's another one I'm looking for.
Dr. Laura.
It'll come to me. No, not Barbara Walters. She was in the news here recently because she was like talking on her talk show, and then like she like spaced out.
What talk show?
I don't remember. Otherwise, I know her name.
Oh no, Bubba. Ricky Lake? No, Ricky Lake is in Blonde. Bob Saget.
She got in trouble for saying some nasty jokes and stuff here recently too.
Rob has not been to Mexico, no.
It's like dosage. Can I overdose on this shit? No. Nobody's got it yet.
Rachel Ray, Kathy Griffin. No. Paula Abdul, no. No.
Ooh, this game will control well. Wendy Williams.
Wendy Williams? Wendy Williams is black.
I know, but that she looked like a light-colored Wendy Williams. Never remember her name. The enemies are donuts.
I know nothing about her.
I knew somebody would get it.
Michael Jackson, if he was a white and blonde back in the 80s. The fuck is this?
Dude, why would you buy your kids a diabetes game? Your kids got diabetes, why would they want to be reminded of it all the time in a video game?
No, it's to prevent diabetes.
It's not gonna do nothing.
My mom has this crazy obsession with Wendy Williams.
Wendy Williams is the worst. But that's who she reminds me of, Wendy Williams. Why do they even let you even do it? Because you can't OD.
This game's no fun. She reviewed this fucking game.
Yeah. Yeah, this is how I met Boo Kitty. So apparently, if you have diabetes, giant donuts come fucking for you down the street. You're walking down the street and giant donuts come and kill you. It's a terrifying life, dude.
So rough.
Big boxes of legged boxes of cereal.
Dude.
Terrible.
Wendy Williams rip a fat one on like.
Yeah,
yes,
she did. Yes, she did.
And then she made a face like it was awkward.
It was funny. Why do they even let you pick? They only let you do one of them. I don't think these sound effects are right.
I don't think this game is right.
I can't tell you guys how bad this actually controls. Like this is
Rob,
bad.
jump and hold down on the D-pad to stomp. Sick Nick.
That's your attack?
Sick Nick, you're making me laugh. That's hilarious.
What'd he say?
He said, he's talking to Miniworld. He said, calm down, I'll get it.
didn't even hit him and it killed him, dude. Man, having diabetes is a treacherous life, dude. You have to live. But what if my blood glucose actually is that?
Is that Trump in cartoon form? No.
There, it's high.
Whatever happened to Boo Kitty?
I think I heard she spontaneously combusted.
She's
I
dead.
don't know if that's true or not.
She's dead. Yeah.
What type of diabetes is caused by not having
No one
enough
knows what happened to
insulin?
Boo Kitty.
Type 1.
Worse than Action 52.
No.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Sound effects make my head explode like that scene from fucking that Nightmare on Elm Street where he does the nails on the chalkboard and the guy's head explodes.
Zach said at the A player. Robin Hood stopped talking after the phone call back in 2010. Boo Kitty left YouTube and they never talked again after that.
Facts, my friends, facts. Always
Didn't
watch out
realize
for the
Zach's been
evil
around that long.
granola bars.
You got zits.
I got zits.
But why? Oh god. There's even trivia. I still remember that.
I've never seen. Was this for sale? I've never seen this for sale ever. I've been to a lot of retro game places and stores, and I've never seen a copy of this. Has anybody actually seen this out in the wild? When traveling with diabetes, you may not need to bring a logbook, warm clothing.
Dirtbag Daryl, why do people even care about Boo Kitty anymore? It's been a literal decade.
More like poo shitty, am I right? That's because she pooped on me.
What? Yeah, she pooped on your dick, didn't she? Wasn't like,
Not quite.
Wasn't she the one that
Not quite.
Oh.
It was worse than that.
What?
Look at my little boat.
That's a cute little boat there.
Check out my diabetes boat.
my diabetes boat.
My DB.
This music is AIDS. No,
I wouldn't even call it.
no
Dude, I wouldn't even call
copy
this. I wouldn't even call this music,
Those
dude.
are
Dude, this isn't a real game, dude. Nobody bought this. This is incredible. There's no educational value in this.
Shot on him already.
Dude, you know, when it comes to educational games, there's a place for them, dude. There really is. But there's no educational value here. Your blood glucose is going too high. You ate too much food. You're gonna die.
I think that okay.
That's like a.
Bar said.
That's a fucking song lyric. Your blood glucose is going too high. You ate too much food. Before dinner, you're gonna die.
Okay.
Welcome to the jungle. You're gonna die.
Bard said, was it Courtney or Anni that fell down the stairs at the aquarium? I haven't fallen
was
down
Courtney.
the stairs at the aquarium.
That was Courtney yet.
I haven't. And we're gonna keep
You guys ruined the surprise. We were going to the aquarium tomorrow.
Why'd you push her down the stairs to make her fall?
No, that stupid bitch fell down the stairs.
She tripped, didn't she?
No, she was just. You should have seen her fall too, man. We were walking down the stairs. She's she's just rolling down the stairs like.
Were you just standing at the top?
I was just like. And then people ran up to her and were like, "Are you alright?" She's like, "Ow!" And then she got up. She's like, "I will go home." I was like, I don't really care.
The moment when Anni gets hospitalized because of a...
Like I still remember falling down the stairs. It was like in slow mo too. Cause I tried to grab her at first, and then it was just like too late, and then she was just. It was a long set of steps, man. I was just like watching. I mean, I couldn't do nothing, so what am I supposed to do?
That's funny.
What a dumbass. Oh.
I have had my fair share of clumsy moments, but I've never fallen down the aquarium steps anywhere.
Okay, we gotta get through Jimmy Neutron, then we can get some good games.
Yeah, Jimmy Neutron.
Let's get through this piece of shit Jimmy Neutron.
Are you trying to say that Droopy's Tennis Open is good?
No, but I'm saying Sonic 3 is good.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying
okay.
Smash TV is good. I'm saying Castlevania is good. We got a triple feature coming up.
Okay, but
Guess I get through this fucking garbage first.
I'm ready.
My body is ready.
I was born ready, baby.
My butthole is ready to be plundered. I just spit on my laptop. That was gross. My apologies. I'm sorry about that.
He said, Gizmo said, from what I looked up, 10,000 copies of Captain Novaline were given out to hospitals. First game of its kind. And
First and last.
as far as I know, the only of its kind.
There's only one good thing about Jimmy Neutron, and it's Jimmy's friend. What's his name? Sheen? Or whatever?
Sheldon.
No.
It's Sheldon. With the glasses, he looks funky looking. It's Sheldon.
No, that's not the friend I'm talking about.
Which one are you
I'm talking about Sheen. I think his name's Sheen. I don't know. Dirty Doo. I don't know what his name is.
Yeah,
I think it's
his name's
Sheen.
Sheen.
Sheen's the only good part of this cartoon. So it's gonna be completely lost in a video game form. I'm going to hard mode because I'm a beast. Sheen was funny. He was the only good part about this. The only reason I ever watched it. I think he had his own cartoon for a while too, but it didn't do so hot. Because they tried to make it like he was in another world or something. Does anybody remember that?
His name is Sheen.
No, it's Carl Weezer was the other guy. Sheldon.
What was I thinking?
Sheldon is Rocco's Modern Life.
No, I've never seen that show, so I wouldn't know anything about Sheldon.
You just disrespected my Rocco. Never talk to you again.
You will when I buy you a Rocco's Random Life t-shirt.
Okay, I'll take it. I will take it.
Didn't Sheen always think?
Planet Sheen. Oh, so that wasn't a figment of my imagination. That was actually real. I thought that was a horrible nightmare. That was real.
You mean Big Bang? Someone said Sheldon is Big Bang and Rocco's. I think you meant Big Bang.
Yeah, Big Bang Theory had.
Sheldon.
Let's not talk about that show,
But I
please.
was not referring to that. I really thought that.
This doesn't capture anything about the cartoon, dude. Literally. Like, you could put anything in place of these characters and it wouldn't change a thing, dude.
Rocco and Ed and Eddie.
Like, this is just screams cash in, dude.
Dude, nobody in this stream ever heard what I watched. I'm so old.
What'd you watch, babe?
You wouldn't know it either. Did you ever watch Kid Songs? Or Salty?
Saltines?
Salty.
I didn't know Crackers had a show.
No, it's Salty the same song.
Why can't I go up the fucking ladder, dude?
Rob's Experience, one of my childhood movies.
Let's not talk about it.
It's a great movie. Really. All about high tops. And reaching for the top.
What is this shit? What is this full-fledged turd that I'm playing?
Hey, Black Cat.
Dude.
Or as Travis would say.
What is this?
Cat thing.
Why are we playing it? What is it? It's an abomination. This is boring.
Wait, you type. You know Salty Singing Songbook?
Oh my god, are you guys BFFs now?
No. Veggie Tales? I used to watch
Super
Veggie
salty
Tales, yeah.
cookbook deluxe.
Purge was amazing too. Veggie Tales, bitch. Jawbreaker. Yes. Street Fighter 1. God will punish us for these bad video games.
Dude, I'm telling you. Without Sheen, there wouldn't even have been a cartoon of it. He made the whole cartoon. He was the only funny parts of the show. Every single episode was the exact same. Jimmy made some goddamn stupid-ass invention that worked pretty well at first, but then ended up fucking trying to kill everybody by the end of it. Every single episode. And then Fairly Odd Parents was the exact same thing, except it was a wish. So they would have a wish that they would wish, and at first it was all hunky-dory, then it turned bad on them. And it was every episode. Okay, at a certain point, I was just like, I ain't watching this shit anymore, dude. At least Rocco had some surreal-ass bullshit in it.
Yeah, now they would never make it.
Motherfucking Mrs. Big Head trying to fuck Rocco in one episode, dude. That shit was crazy, son.
Oh.
Dude?
Well, at least you know what I'm talking about.
Watch this self-destruct sequence I'm about to put in. Boop, 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 boop. Bang! Sonic 3 time.
You're not wrong.
Sonic 3 time.
Sonic!
I mean, why would anybody want to watch? I mean, Fairly Odd Parents was on for like 56 seasons, and it was the same episode. It's the same thing over and over again. Like, I just...
Jawbreaker!
How that show was on that long. Perks Adventures, hell yeah, bro. Ed, Edd, and Eddy. It's gonna be a dandy. Especially considering I don't like the cartoon.
Anni, play as Tails. No, we don't have another controller. Jawbreaker. See, thank you, Doonally. Doonally's over here telling Jawbreaker to stop because he's doing too many donations at once.
Well, he's also picking terrible games.
Yeah, that's it.
I stated, please do not pick terrible games. But we're gonna play some terrible games.
Let's play some good ones first, though.
I don't even know if I've ever even played through Sonic 3 for you guys on stream. I don't think it's ever happened.
Jawbreaker, give it a rest, you. Have no fear, Rob. I'll find some more garbage for you to play. Just hang tight.
Can't wait.
What happened to no garbage?
Well, see, what happens is...
Jawbreaker doesn't
See, no. See, what happens
now.
is I make up rules, and I say things, but nobody listens.
Hi,
It's pretty much the
Papa,
story
how
of my
you
life,
been?
really, I think. It's usually how it goes, so...
Okay, but let's remember also, Rob has the right to deny a game. So if he doesn't pick it, don't get pissed off.
Really only if it's been repeated a million fucking times. Like, I'm not playing a game I've already played on stream. Like, if somebody picks Sonic 3 and Knuckles for the next game, I'm not playing that. Because I'm playing it right now. So. Woo! See, like, you know, like this game game looks good, but at the same time, there's like a graininess to it. Like, I think like some of the sprites are like digitized or something.
It was Joe M?
And I don't know, like there's just like certain levels look better than others in this game. Like this level don't really look that good.
Joe M said Ed, Edd, and Eddy was already played in a previous
Ed, Edd, Eddy was played in a previous stream. He is correct. You're gonna have to pick something else.
Okay. I must have been at work when he played that. Or I wasn't paying attention to the stream. I find the power-ups fun.
Sonic 3 is overrated? Me and Sam Avery.
Yeah.
Same thought process.
Samurai Jack was stupid. The one he played yesterday.
That game was abysmal. Abysmal failure. This minigame gets old real fast.
I wonder why they stopped with the power-ups after Sonic 3.
Why they stopped making good Sonic games after
Imagine
Sonic
if they
3
made
for like
another
25 years?
Video game.
There's a question for you.
You played it in the stream when you played Mortal Kombat Advance. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Actually, yeah, he's right because Ed, Edd, and Eddy is the thumbnail for the video.
oh.
So
Does
Joe
Arbor
M.
still have?
Joe M knows
No,
what's up.
Joe M. It's gone.
See, Joe M just cost, you know, he actually just saved me some time.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go back, it's actually the thumbnail to the video, so he is right.
$2 from Zach.
Exactly.
Imagine if they made a Young Turks video game.
I would not play the fuck out of that.
Jawbreaker, I think we did that too.
The Young
Did you
Turds.
do Friday the 13th on NES?
I don't think so. That's actually...
Sick Nick says he thinks...
That's a bad game, but that's a bad game with an aura of of weirdness that I would probably enjoy playing. It's a bad game with like some history to it, you know what I mean? It's not just some licensed game that I don't know anything about. Like I know, dude. Come on, Sonic, get it together, bro. What are you doing? Like I know very little about Ed, Edd and Eddy to begin
Friday the
with.
13th is so fucking impossible. I added it. Okay, Sicknick said he added it to the list.
I'll play that. When it comes to bad games on the NES, I would play most of them if given the chance, but a lot of these Game Boy Advance games, guys, like I didn't grow up with those games. I don't really have a whole lot to even say about them. Especially the cartoon stuff, which is already way past my time. I know you guys are younger than me, but
wasn't bad.
Ed, Edd and Eddy, one episode of that was on the Creepy Cartoon Moments video I was watching the other day. Something about some alien invasion episode or something. It looked pretty fucking weird.
Cole Anderson. They did make good Sonic games after 3, in my opinion, and I grew up with the classic. There are some stinkers and mediocre ones.
Mediocre ones!
I'm a die-hard Sonic fan. I'm not ashamed of it. Bye.
You gotta be ashamed of it.
But hey, it's
but I don't agree. I do not agree.
I can't agree.
I think the first good Sonic game after 3 was probably...
That got zits. Sam Harris crushed.
Let's look at the Sonic. I'm gonna bring up the Sonic list.
Sonic Mini was really good.
Yeah, but that was like 20 years later.
Yeah, I know.
Generations was good, but that was pretty fucking long after Sonic 3.
Sonic Spinball.
Okay, so we had Sonic 3. Then we had a bunch of Game Gear garbage.
Why did you have Sonic?
No, we had Sonic Chaotix. I misread that. Sonic Triple Trouble came out in 1994? It came out that late? Jesus Christ. Then we had a bunch of shit. Sonic Advance games I don't think are great. Sonic Rush is okay. Sonic Rush Adventure is not okay. Sonic 4.
Sonic sucks.
Bleh.
I like
Sonic 4 Episode 2. What
the fuck is Triple Trouble?
Sonic Mania. Then it goes to 3 platformers. Sonic Heroes. Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure has aged. We're talking like orange in a sock titties. You know what I mean? The Sonic's titties used to be grade A titties, but then they aged. They started drooping. Like, you know what I mean? They're just like doing this shit. Sonic Adventure is not good anymore. I'm laying down the facts, Jack. Sonic Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog 06. Oh!
Stroke.
Sonic and the Secret Rings. Nope. Sonic Unleashed. Nope. Sonic and the Black Knight. Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Sonic Colors. Nope. Sonic Colors, I've heard, is okay. Sonic Generations is like the first one, okay, from like Sonic 3 that I thought was a great game. Okay, so that came out in 2011.
Zach, we're not going to talk about the Cuties movie.
2011. So Sonic 3 and Knuckles came out in 94.
Somebody said Unleashed.
2011. 94. 2011. No goodness. Badness.
No goodness.
Unleashed. I played Unleashed. Can't remember where. It was at a friend's house. That's the one where you turn into a werewolf, right? It just seems. It seems like. Can you imagine them sitting in a boardroom? I don't know what to do with Sonic, man. I mean, we've had him do everything. Yeah, but has he ever been a werewolf, dude? You're a fucking genius, man.
Oh, you're fine, Joe. I was just saying.
Let's take Sonic and have him transform into a soap on a rope.
Joe M.
Yeah, it's a good idea, man, but what if he
was
was a werewolf too? Ugh.
Joe M said, I make you suffer a lot, so here's a good one. Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, GBA.
Let's have Sonic turn into a half-eaten pack of saltine crackers. I don't know how I just died there.
Didn't we play Kirby and the Amazing Mirror already?
No.
I played that Kirby game a lot. Hi, Arbiter.
What's up, Arbiter?
Well,
I made the rules, bro, but they're not being followed. They're basically like, yeah, those are some good rules, Rob, but I got some better ideas. How about we don't do that? So.
My favorite I don't know who Mr. Bungle is, so I can't tell you. Did you just pause it because you've listened to it around me and I should know what it is?
What do you mean you don't know Mr. Bungle? Let go of my chair and get out of this house.
I live here.
And you live here? You don't know who Mr. Bungle is?
What do you listen to him?
I've listened to Mr. Bungle in the car before. Don't touch me.
What song does he do?
Just shut your mouth.
Baby.
No baby me.
Baby. What song does he do?
My ass is on fire. Stub-a-dub. Those are real songs.
I've never played songs.
I played them in the car, though.
What's the song where it's like, and now you're going to die?
That's Internet Friends. That is a dubstep song. Which is always like, you're going to die.
It's like the only part of it, remember. And now you're going to die.
You know.
Mr. Bungle.
I wanna.
We should put the rules in the description too.
I proceeded to bring my palm.
What description? You mean the description of the streams? If this is Anni at 33, then I can't wait for her at age 1,000.
This 1,000-year thing is never gonna. You're never gonna live that down, dude.
It's okay. I've said a lot of dumb shit in my life.
Nothing as dumb as that.
No, I've said a lot of dumb shit.
You're telling me that you've said something dumber than the fact that we can live for 1,000 years. I want to hear it. What did you ever say that was ever dumber than that?
I can't even remember.
It was so dumb you can't even remember.
No, listen. You could ask my brother and sister. I've said a lot of fucking stupid shit before.
You're proud of it. I can tell. Oh shit.
They make fun of me forever because I posted a picture and spelled model wrong. So now they say, Anni, are you going to be a model? All the time. Like, yeah.
Donation that you missed.
I didn't miss a donation. Oh. Slowpoke, $5. Sega has this Nintendo syndrome going on. They feel like they have to make the next game different for the sake of being different.
Whoa, I just glitched the fucking game out.
Awesome, Slowpoke. Slowpoke, where you been? I haven't seen you in the stream for a while.
Slowpoke's always here.
Maybe I'm just always at work.
Slowpoke was in here in the last stream talking mad shit about you.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was, dude. He's like, fuck Anni. He's like, dude, you need to get rid of her. He's like, I got this fucking hot ass bitch I'm gonna hook you up with, dude. That's what he was saying.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And then I took him up on his offer. He had like, he brought over a bunch of prostitutes,
Did
dude.
he?
Yeah, we did coke all fucking
That's
night.
That's why it
Nuts.
smells like.
That's why it smells like coochie in here.
Yeah.
It smells like sex in here.
If you find a magic genie, you can fish for a living for 1,000 years. You mean wish? I can wish.
Slowpoke's coming over with the ganja and the white powder.
Harmless things.
He's bringing over that fish scale.
Anni, I'm sorry. No, you're fine. It's just funny. I had one drink, and it was a shot, and that's all I'm saying.
Slowpoke passes you the booth. Do you accept?
I have too much acne on my face and my neck. Damn ass.
You got acne on your titties? You got
No.
titty acne?
Nope.
Good.
Jawbreaker, $5. Rugrats, totally angelic for Game Boy Color. More THC goodness. Bro, stop already. See?
Dude, I'm telling you, dude, the bad games. It's just...
No, but Doomality's over here.
I know, Doomality's got my back, dude. He's just like, no more with the bad games. They're bad, and you know they're bad.
Everyone's yelling at him to follow the game rules.
Dude, they're just bad. They're bad games.
Even Joanne, he's like, Jawbreaker, follow the rules.
No, dude, I'm telling you, I'm losing it. I don't ever get the fucking Chaos Emeralds, dude, because they're bullcrap. In this game, though, to unlock the real fucking ending, you pretty much need them.
Thank you. Jawbreaker, you need to chill, bro. No offense. No bad games, guys. Come on.
You guys could donate. Just donate for good games.
Yeah.
There's a million good games out there. I'm telling you, I'm way happier. You guys can tell I'm way happier when I'm playing a good game. I don't know why. You just want me to be fucking miserable.
Got it. We're gonna... Plus, the list is big enough already. Give it a rest for a while. Yes, I was gonna say...
Yeah, I'm trying to get to these...
Let's get through the ones we have right now. You can always start banning those who can't read. So,
no, I wouldn't ban you guys, but I do want you guys to really start donating for some good games, dude. Like, I am serious about that. Like, Anni will tell you, there are some days that I'm off that I don't stream.
Yeah.
Like, Anni wants to stream, and I just don't stream because I don't want to play bad games. I mean, I will sit there on my Vita or something and play a good game. If I was playing more good games all the time, I would stream probably every single day that I could. The problem with this game now is I'm going to have a hard time quitting because it's fucking Sonic. That's one of those that I may not enjoy it that much as other Sonic games, but it's still addicting.
Jawbreaker's thumbnail, though.
Oh shit.
It's just hard to resist someone. Yeah.
I know causing me pain is
I know you love to see my husband in pain. I get it. But it gets old after a while.
I don't know why people say this is such a good zone. I think this zone's fucking boring. We got anything to eat, babe. I gotta eat something.
I got you natto.
You gonna make it like you made it before?
The same way I
Yeah, like mix it up for me.
In the bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make it exactly how you made it before.
Okay, and then I'm gonna make the last one for me. Is that okay?
There's the only two left?
Yeah. We can get more tomorrow. I'll buy more tomorrow.
That sucks. I didn't know there was only two left. I would've got more today.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. I thought you knew there were only two left.
I did not. How much Coke do we have left? What's he doing? There's probably a bug in it or something. I like the boss music quite a bit in this game, though, I will say that. It will never stop being weird playing Sonic with a Super Nintendo controller. This boss is boring.
We only have one more after this one.
Oh, okay. I think we're gonna have to move on, guys. I want to get to a lot of these tonight. And I'm not a big fan of this zone either, so we'll save state though. Alright, Smash motherfucking TV, dude. I am pretty excited about that. It says Smash TV or any Castlevania. I'm gonna go Smash TV because I'm actually in the mood to play that. Smash TV. This game's fun until you get to about the third level and it gets impossible. Down, 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 down. Dude, I remember my dad would like. I always wanted to like rent this game and stuff. My dad's like, "Nah, Smash TV sucks." I was like, "But it looks good." He's like, "Nah, it stinks." It wasn't until later that I play. I could see why my dad wouldn't like this game, but I love it. Is there an easy? Yeah, there is. You really want 2 players for this game, though. This is considered like the best port, best home port of it back in the day for sure. The NES port is rough. Controller's perfect for it too, because of the way the buttons are set up. You can also use 2 controllers too, and just use two D-pads. Or maybe you could do that for the NES version. I can't remember. This game gets drastically unfair later on, though, dude. Yeah, I would usually play this game and put some like crazy music on in the background or something, though. And the NES version's hard to play because you only got 2 buttons, and you got to play it in a very specific way if you play it with 1 controller. What are you doing?
No, Pete!
She pissed herself. So what all is coming out for the PS5 on launch? So I'm trying to decide what I should even get. So what are we talking about? We're talking Demon Souls. What, Spider-Man's on launch? I'm not gonna be playing mostly PS4 games on it for a while. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Crippling glitches and everything coming out for it. That'll be fun. I bet the streaming won't even work on it for the first year and a half. I'll have to use my Elgato to even stream it. There's another Ratchet and Clank coming out for it. Sounds ratchet. Usually what kills you in this game is shit you don't see coming. Some stray bullet or something, like it's blending in with shit, you don't even see it. Dude! This is a hard game to stream, though, and look at the comments for sure. It's the only thing about twin-stick shooters. Fuck!
Hey, you are, sir!
Hey, you are, sir!
Oh, look, my belt.
Taking your pants off?
No. No. Taking my belt off.
Forget the camera's on, you just start banging hardcore. try to beat the first boss. Let's go. So this is by the same guy that did Robotron, right? And then this is the same guy that also did Nex Machina. So this guy's a fucking genius, son. Jarvis guy. The fucking weapons are appearing in really bad spots. Yeah, hold on. Let me check my pop status. No, I got it. I'm good. This game is surprisingly bloody. Get it. Oh. One up. We have plenty then. We won't drink 6 pops tonight. God damn it. Sucking balls. Oh, I just missed that. I think that icon's supposed to be a foot on it to indicate it's a speed up. It doesn't look like a foot. It's like a boomerang.
I'm back!
Welcome back.
Thanks! I know you missed me.
Yeah.
You missed me so much.
You loaded me up on 1-ups.
You always miss me.
Get it! Oh, yeah.
You're right.
Sometimes these rooms go on for too long, though. I haven't liked Ratchet and Clank since the one that came out on PS3, the first one. I beat that one.
Do I have... Y'all have never had, and I'll tell y'all should really try it. It's really good.
It's not for everybody, babe.
I get
I'm
that.
not gonna sit here and tell people to eat fermented soybeans and expect everybody to like it. I mean,
I'm not expecting. I'm just saying they should at least try it.
I think the smell would put them off. And they're loading me up with 1-ups. I would tell you that natto tastes like a strong cheese.
Yeah.
If you like strong cheese flavors, that's what it tastes like.
Why isn't it as stringy though? Like, you know how sometimes it's stringy?
Because we're heating it up. If you don't heat it, it'll be way more stringy.
So you're definitely super stringy.
Yeah. I'm choosing a bad route. I don't remember this first level being this fucking hard. List is big.
It is big.
Get a bite.
Rob can make some kick-ass blue cheese bacon burgers, dude. Let me tell you. He should have been a fucking
I make
chef.
a killer steak too, dude.
Yeah.
You've never had blue cheese, dude? It's so good.
It is. It really is good.
If you like strong foods, I mean, it's strong.
And like blue cheese, like just the cheese,
I like strong flavors.
it's different than blue cheese salad dressing too, though. It has a different taste.
It's just strong. You still have that blue cheese in there?
Yeah. It's all crumbly in there. We still have a little bit in there.
Our fridge would make the average person vomit. Limburger cheese, blue cheese, natto, old chicken,
kombucha.
Kombucha.
Sometimes we have kombucha. Does that other Jungle Gyms have that kombucha bar?
Yeah, I think so.
Or is it just the one in...
I don't know. It's weird they don't give you this weapon during the regular game. It's always a boss weapon.
Tin Can Man, you've never had my pasta, obviously.
Oh.
My pasta's banging, dude. I love when I make pasta. I'm good at pasta, he's good at steaks and burgers.
She boils that water like a mouse.
I like to put lots of stuff in my pasta.
Are they supposed to be beach balls?
Brie and goat cheese, that sounds good.
I don't know if I ever had goat cheese, dude. I'd like to try it.
We have it in mine. We should get some goat cheese and make goat cheese burgers.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
The last boss of this game is a complete cop-out, because it's basically this boss again.
What's up, John Nepper? How's it going tonight, buddy?
The Nep? I call him the Nep.
Yeah.
Close like that. We have nicknames.
Napster.
Call him the Neps. Neppy. Sometimes I say Neppy, but you don't like that.
Isn't there a computer program called Napster?
You never used Napster back in the day?
I'm saying there's a computer.
There used to be.
Right. That's what I think of when I see his name.
You're telling me you never downloaded music off of Napster?
Well, I burned all my CDs.
With what music?
My friend's music. They'd let me borrow their CDs and that one. Same way I got most of my DVDs back in the day.
These bosses take too long to kill, too, dude. It's another problem with this game. It's like, come on. It's too much.
Yes, that is true. Rob does not like ice cream.
No. I'm lactose intolerant.
Wait, let me rephrase that. He likes drumsticks on occasion. I guess you would. That's ice cream, I guess.
I don't do well with dairy. But I like cheese. Probably hurts my stomach more than I lead on when I eat cheese, but I'm not giving up cheese.
Cheese is too good, dude. I used to know somebody that used to take huge
Boss is
bites,
bullshit.
huge chunk bites out of blocks of cheese and dip it in ranch.
Huge chunk bites, huh?
They take huge bites out of a block of cheese, but they dip it in ranch. Just eat blocks of cheese.
It's disgusting.
Could you guess who that might have been?
Carrie's fat ass.
Nope, John ex-husband.
Finally, dude, these bosses are just long-winded.
Hey, what's the matter? Did you kill a spider? What are you trying to tell me there, buddy?
You make that shit really good.
Baby.
The way you mix them.
Yeah, because you don't mix yours up like that. I put the rice in, and I pat it down, and mix up the nacho with the mustard.
Super VCR bonus, bitches.
That's it. I make some killer nachos. Bye, Zach. Have a good night. I used Music Match Jukebox to burn CDs.
Alright, guys, let's move on.
Where we
This is where
at?
the game gets fucking dumb anyway.
What was that one?
Smash TV.
Oh. Any Castlevania?
No, that was the same donation.
Oh, it was.
Was Smash TV or any Castlevania.
Oh, okay. Van Helsing. King of Swing. Our Jerky. And Mr. Hyde. Oh, Jackal and Mr. Hyde. Why is that in there again?
It's not.
It's not there.
I took it out.
Okay.
And
It's
threw
gone.
it away.
Okay. Conan the Barbarian.
Now, in the donation, he said Smash TV or any Castlevania.
Oh, okay.
I remember that donation because either way, I won.
Right. Beef Jerky and Mr. Hyde.
That shit's good, dude.
Any more? Jerky has been.
I remember. You know why I remember?
Slapstick,
You know why I remember this movie? Because I went on a horrible date with this movie. It was a blind date my friend hooked me up with, and this girl was so fucking ugly. Dude, her teeth were like this. Okay? I know I can't say much about teeth, but goddamn. And she wasn't good. Well, not good. And we were sitting in separate sections, and I came in, and she was sitting, and like saved me a spot, I didn't even sit with her.
You're so fucking mean, dude. So what she did? Like
I just went down, and I sat, like she was up here, and I just went and sat like 3 rows up, and then I ended up falling asleep during this movie anyway. It was just such a horrible experience, the whole thing.
Did she take it as like you like
Oh, she took it.
her?
No, she took it like that. Yeah, and no, that was it. I didn't even sit with that bitch, dude.
That's really funny. That's probably one of the funniest stories you told me.
It was like nah. And then I knew she ended up getting with this guy that I know, and I asked him. I'm like, does she remember when we went to the movies together? I didn't even sit with her, and he's like, oh yeah, she remembers that.
I wouldn't feel bad.
I was like, yeah, it doesn't surprise me. She was gross. I got no time for that. What is this?
I wouldn't let her take it with those chompers. What are you doing? Come here.
This movie sucked.
The only thing I remember about this movie is Frankenstein being like a key to everything.
Yeah. Anybody remember League of Extraordinary Gentlemen? God, that movie was awful. I don't even know how they must have held Sean Connery at gunpoint.
They had to
get him in that movie.
I don't know what King of Swing is. What are you doing?
What am I supposed to do? Okay, I got all 4 now. He was doing that the other day too. I don't know what he's looking at. I don't know if there's something behind that blue tray or what. I hate when cats are weird.
Or is he just sad because we're over here?
No, he's got something over there. He got a bug or something. Go look.
What is it, buddy? What is it? What'd you find?
Yeah, this is difficult.
Oh.
What?
Found ants. Like you did.
This is like Diablo if Diablo was the worst thing ever created, dude. You heard he needed the money? That would explain it. Go spray that, get that bug stuff and just spray it over there. And make sure he's not around it. It's not much of a challenge factor if you can just keep doing this. It explodes. Camera angle is terrible, Ted. I agree, bro.
How far away does he need to be? Just like not right here? Because he's
Until it dries, he shouldn't be in that area. Spray it and then take him in the bedroom.
Okay. In our bedroom?
And lock the door, yeah.
Okay.
I don't want him licking up that raid. He'll go over there and start sniffing it. This is terrible. What are we playing, dude? Yeah, dude, this is momentum breaker.
Me.
These games are momentum breakers. What's next?
You can go into our bedroom, okay?
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen has so much potential. It
did.
did. It did. DK King of Swing. Ooh, man, that stuff reeks.
Oh, that's gross. Yeah, it does stink. Is your bowl empty?
No.
I was gonna throw it all away while I was standing.
Is it under DK or Donkey Kong? Here it is.
What are you trying to find?
I found it.
What is it, though?
Donkey Kong?
That's not the next game.
Yeah, it is.
What's that?
I bailed on Van Helsing. It's scary bad. DK King of Swing is good. My brother had it.
Conan the Barbarian is after this.
I could eat this shit every day, dude.
I bet you if we ate that shit, we'd like lose so much.
Dude, no, we would be super healthy. Healthy to the max.
Crazy. Yeah, but could we like, you know how hard it was just for me to find that fucking rice?
There's still so many YouTube videos of people eating that natto. They're like, we're gonna taste natto, and there's like one little piece of natto, and they're like, yeah,
that one dude.
Oh my God, natto! Yeah.
That one
It's
dude
not that big
whose
a deal.
wife eats it every day that we
Yeah.
watched.
Yeah, and her boyfriend was just like crying because of it. Like, shut up, dude.
Yeah. Like, shut the fuck up. You've been married to her for how long and you're just now trying some of her food?
No, she just warmed something up for me, guys. I'm teasing her. She warmed up natto in the microwave.
Nope. I did the whole process. I went and got the damn soybeans and everything. I made that from scratch, bitch.
Fermented it and everything.
Yeah, dude. Within
Oh,
5
was the
minutes.
granny? The granny's dead in this game. That's sad. Now on. Grab his floating things.
That's what people end up coming back and looking like in my Sims game too. Ghosts.
This is such a weird fucking tech demo concept. You know what I mean?
Minute World, what is natto? It
Fermented
is literally
soybeans.
fermented soybeans. Yes, that is it.
But it's like a superfood and it's like super good for you.
Yeah. Granny Kong.
I don't need wrinkly stuff. I got this shit. No, I don't. Never mind.
Nacho Libre. I don't like that movie. That movie's stupid.
It was okay.
Get the gun out of my face. That's the only part I like. Nacho Libre 2? There's a second one?
Well, it's just sad because like the director never met the, you know, the goodness of fucking Napoleon Dynamite. Like he tried so hard to like make a movie that was as good as Napoleon Dynamite, but just never got close.
I don't think he's made anything since then.
No, he's made a ton of movies and they've all sucked.
Because he did Nacho Libre, so what was after that? What else did he do?
People list movies in here and they're all bad. There's one about like this book writer or something. That one was bad.
William Blasquez said good morning, everyone. Nacho Libre is weird. All his movies are weird.
Yeah, they're like purposely weird, but
I did love. It's funny though, because my brother had gone and seen
movies.
Napoleon Dynamite, and then him and a bunch of friends were gonna go see it again. I was like, I want to go. He's like, you won't like it, Anni.
Napoleon Dynamite is awesome.
I was like, and then he took me with him, and I loved it. He was like, you thought that was funny? I was like, yeah. He's like, you have a better sense of humor than I thought you did. I was like,
who said that?
My brother.
Who doesn't like Napoleon Dynamite? I don't see how you can't like that movie.
He didn't think that I would understand the humor in it.
I think it's brilliant. I've always loved it. Me and my mom watched that movie probably about 150
Travis
times.
Blaze. You cannot say that Napoleon Dynamite is awful because it's not.
I love it.
It's awfully
I can't help myself, dude.
Everyone I show Napoleon Dynamite to loves it. Yeah, it's an amazing movie. Napoleon Dynamite is weird and boring.
It's weird and boring.
You have no taste in games or in movies, guys.
I think it's great.
Hang out with Rob more and you'll appreciate the goodness of movies, I promise.
Well, it's not like that movie's some hidden secret. It was
No, but
fucking everybody liked it back when I was in high school. Dude. It got
saying,
annoying at a certain point, actually.
Douglas said you look like Ron or John Heder.
Okay.
I don't think he looks like John Heder, but okay. Bow to your sensei.
Bow to your sensei!
Vote for Pedro! Yeah, vote.
He's like, you think you'd want a roundhouse kick to the face when I'm wearing these bad boys? I don't think so.
See that beautiful woman over there?
Kip,
that's my wife, Starla.
I love Kip.
Dude, Kip's amazing.
You know, I'm trained to be a cage fighter.
Tina, come eat your food, you fat tub of lard.
Fat lard.
Oh, you fat lord.
I'm trained to be a cage fighter.
Met this girl in the chat. Her name's LaFonda.
LaFonda. LaFonda dug it, dude.
Dude, LaFonda was in.
When I first seen it, I was thinking, I was like, it's gonna be a man or something, you know.
That's what
I mean?
I thought too. I thought
And I was just like, no, it's a legit woman. That's kind of cool.
Give her the ding. No.
Oh,
Grandma
no.
says, make yourself a dang quesadilla. Napoleon Dynamite said he's
See,
hungry.
I don't think this is full game territory. Like, this feels like a tech demo or a bonus game in a Donkey Kong game. You know what I mean? Like, this is fun enough. I just don't think that this is a full game. You know what I mean?
Is Trisha home? I drew her this picture.
Drew this picture.
What is that? It's a liger. It's a mix between...
Idiot!
No.
Jawbreaker. What were Nintendo thinking? Dude, I just don't think that this is like a full game. You know what I mean?
Look at your own top.
I mean, I get it. The game it plays well for what it is. It just seems like a bonus game. Like, I can't believe this is all there is. I mean, is there more to it than this that I'm just not seeing, or is this it? This is all I've ever seen of this game.
Do the birds have large talons? Classic.
I like when he goes to the Goodwill.
And he
Gets his outfit.
Gets his outfit, and then he does his dance. Oh, I love it.
Why they never made a sequel to that is beyond me.
Oh, I love Deb, though. She was hilarious. I think I like Deb because she was also the same girl from
I'm pretty sure
Andre.
Deb was like probably almost 30 when she did that role.
I think so.
Like she was in
she
stuff
had-
in throughout the 90s.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
maybe
she
not.
had-
Well, she was in Andre,
Yeah,
I remember.
That's what I know her from.
And I just thought she was past high school age by the time like 2002 rolled around. But I could be wrong. I always
Deb
seemed
is
like
bae.
her sideways ponytail.
A sequel would have ruined it. The movie was good as it is. They should have made the sequel to that though. I wish they would have.
Wasn't she in Veronica Mars? She was in a bunch of stuff. I remember from Andre. She was pretty young in Andre. So yeah, she probably was in high school age then. I remember we watched that movie in school once. I remember I was like late for class that day for some reason, and some kid met me out in the hall. I can't remember who it was. He's like, "Come on, Rob, we're gonna watch Andre." I was like, "What is Andre?" I have no idea what that even was. All right, guys, moving on. That's not a full game, dude. That is not the deserving of a full game. So. Short-lived cartoon. I vaguely remember that, Dorina. Vaguely. What's next? Oh. Oh, no. God damn it. Silent Rob angry.
Oh, poor Silent Rob.
This game is horrendous. Like if you're making a top 5 worst NES, this has to be on there. I can't even believe this was commercially released, dude. Like this is incredible. Like this game is just borderline broken. Like I get it was an old PC game, but it shouldn't have been ported to the goddamn. What was it, an old Amiga game or something? I don't remember if you get this. I sort of know how to do this first part. Yeah, I don't have the sword. I don't have the sword yet. Down, you press down to jump, but you also press down to pick up things, which totally fucks you over.
Well, she's 35 now.
So yeah,
she was born in 85.
Probably okay. She was high school age then.
I mean, she's still active. She was 18 when she was in
pick up things. She was 18 when she was in it? Okay.
Yep.
Well, I thought she was a little older then. I was right.
Yeah.
They weren't playing seniors.
No.
How do you pick up things? I don't get it.
Yeah, in 2004 she was only 18. Wow. She's not that much older than us. Yeah. She's still so pretty too, though. I can't even pronounce her last name. Margarino? Tina Marie Margarino. Rob and Anni kicking it old school big time now.
This is bad school. This is failure. This is failing out of school.
Yo, Adrian! Sorry. Totally just went to a different movie.
God damn, dude, you just get pummeled on.
I love you, Adrian.
I don't know. They're supposed to drop like one of those pitchforks, and then you pick it up. Ugh. Dude, a whole team of people worked on this and was like, "Yep, we're making this." Like this isn't even the back seat of the short bus. This is the front seat by the bus driver, so she can keep an eye on you.
Nobody cares about Pee-wee Herman's Big Adventure.
Pee-wee Herman? Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Pee-wee's Big Adventure is a goddamn masterpiece, and you better shut your mouth and not disrespect it.
Okay, Chloe.
Who doesn't like Pee-wee's Big Adventure? There's not a person in the world that doesn't like that movie, dude. Get the fuck out of my face. But we've watched it, and you've liked it. So I'm not sure what world you live in.
Isn't that like Pee-wee's Playhouse?
No.
It's
Pee-wee's
the
Big
same
Adventure is
person,
the one with the bike.
But it's the same person as Pee-wee's Playhouse, right?
Right.
Okay, I don't like Pee-wee's Playhouse. That's one I don't like. What was that?
You just sometimes give me shivers of horrible. Shivers of horrible.
Oh.
I love Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
I like Rico. Oh, you like Rico?
Till him large Marge sent ya.
Uncle Rico.
Uncle Rico's great.
Uncle Rico is him and his Tupperware.
I bet you I could throw that football over the mountains. Yep. Coach would have put me in that.
Ashley! $5 donation. This game gets made. Meanwhile, Dragon Quest IV is literally shaking the world with awesomeness.
Uh-huh. Yep. I'm not sure why it's not dropping the pitchfork like it's supposed to be.
What's up, Ashley? How's it going?
Being bombarded with shit once again. Yeah, this games like this are why people have like a bad impression. I'm gonna restart. I at least want to try to beat this first level.
Have you ever seen the movie Snakes on a Plane?
Yes, I've seen Snakes on a Plane.
I've never seen it. What's it about? I know it's about snakes on a plane.
You're joking, right?
I've never seen it.
Are you asking me what Snakes on a Plane is about?
No, I'm not. I'm asking you if it's any good is what my real question is. Like, would I like it?
Snakes on a Plane. Yeah, it's about fucking Victorian age poetry. What the fuck do you think it's about? It's about snakes on a fucking plane.
Okay, do you think I would like it?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
It's not great.
Dude, when I
don't know how to pick things up, dude. Like, I'm just randomly picking shit up. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
When I was in California one time, my cousin told my mom we were going to go see Snakes on a Plane. And then we ended up seeing that stupid movie Willard with all the rats.
I kind of liked Willard.
But then my mom saw the preview for Snakes on a Plane when we got back to Chicago and was like, I'm so glad you guys didn't see that movie. It's so inappropriate.
What?
Snakes on a Plane.
Did you know that line? I had enough of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane was like dubbed in.
It's okay, Denzel.
Like people online like demanded it be in the movie, and they like had to put it in. It wasn't even like originally in the movie. I think that's funny. Why won't he drop the pitchfork? What am I doing wrong?
You smell my armpits.
What am I doing wrong? Why won't he drop the goddamn pitchfork?
Hey Arnold the movie. I never saw Hey Arnold the movie. I know there was a movie.
Crash! 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 What's next?
Jesus. I don't know.
Mega Man Extreme. This game actually looks pretty good. What? This is why I don't like the NES. See, Ashley's got a point.
Why?
Games like that, dude. Mega Man. Oh my god, he's fucking... This... Ooh. I didn't realize what time it was.
Really?
At all.
Oh.
Did you realize it was that late?
Yeah.
This will probably be the last game, guys.
We usually eat around this time every night, so yeah, I knew what time.
Shit.
Anni, what's your favorite G.G. Allen? None of them, because I've never heard him. Or her, or whatever it is.
You never heard of her?
It's a he, right? I found another Conan game. Abuse me, I want to die.
Who wants to play some jank-ass Mega Man X fucking 8-bit port that barely works?
It's okay. House of the Dead movie. No, it's okay. Okay, well still, I've never heard of
Look how
that.
tiny they made the ship, dude. Bite-sized.
Actually, Sam Avery, it's 4 almost here.
It doesn't even
what's your
fall down,
favorite
it just disappears. What?
Somebody asked, what's your go-to Subway sandwich order? He doesn't like Subway.
Yeah, I don't really eat Subway. I get the Italian herbs and cheese with, like, salami and stuff like that on it.
You get the Italian.
I get the Italian with the Italian herbs and cheese.
I stopped
Subway's
eating
gross,
Subway. I
so...
stopped eating Subway. Because I was getting fat.
Ah, the game starts you with the dash? Huh.
Isn't dash mapped to, like, start?
No, it's... Well, yeah, you might be right. Hold on, let me test it after this.
Do you really think that, Denzel? Because I don't think that's the best country song of all time. He said the best country song of all time is Bread Solo Cup.
No, it's forward twice. Why am I dying in one hit?
Dash is down and A like the slide.
Oh my god, it is down in A. I'm just trying to figure out why I'm dying in one hit. Is that supposed to be like that?
These two games are badass. Extreme 2 is better, Rob.
Is it?
That's what Cartoon King said.
I don't think down in A for Dash is good at all.
Anni, what's your favorite McDonald's order? What do I get McDonald's all the time? I like.
She gets the quad stack Mac Supreme. Whatever the most expensive sandwich on the menu is, she wants that. Can you just like, can you put Gold Flakes on my sandwich? Does that burger come with a diamond in the middle of it? Can I buy a diamond and put the diamond in the middle of it?
That's literally a fact, guys.
Can we gold plate? Can we gold plate the burger?
I literally will go for the most expensive sandwich on the menu.
Every time.
If I get a McDonald's, I get the quarter pounder usually, or the double quarter pounder.
Is that not the dumbest name for a sandwich ever? Double quarter pounder.
There's a triple quarter pounder.
But a double quarter pounder is a half pound. Why not call it the half pounder? I mean, I get why not. You're gonna call it 3/4 of a pounder. It's too much fucking meat, dude. Meat stacks. This isn't good. This isn't good, and I don't care who is trying to tell me it is good. Let's call it the half pounder. It's like you're trying to lie to yourself. It's a double quarter pounder. No, it's a fucking half pounder.
I've only seen one of the
favorite Austin Powers quote.
Mine, I don't have one.
I like twins, Basil. Twins.
So much
about
story
to fuck them twins' buttholes up.
100 views and Rob streaming this late now.
Yeah, I can't believe it's almost 4 in the morning and I got 100 people in here. That's actually pretty crazy.
Hey, Cara!
That is cray cray.
Stop making fun of my childhood, Rob.
Shit. I mean, if you only had access to this and not the actual legit Mega Man X, then I guess you gotta do what you got to do.
I never really liked McDonald's. All growing up, I got it so I could have the awesome 90s fucking McDonald's toys.
I like McDonald's. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I don't like McDonald's. I like McDonald's. There's not many fast food sandwiches that are better than a Big Mac. I will fuck a Big Mac up, dude. If they make it right and they don't put too much goddamn Mac sauce on it.
Have you met the bacon pub at Wendy's lately?
Baby, that sandwich gets worse every time we get it.
You think so?
Yeah.
I just think it's worse when makes it. Anni, what's your favorite James Bond movie?
She don't like James Bond.
There you go. I don't need sleep. Rob is more.
I can't believe I'm streaming this late either, guys. I'm a madman.
I'm a madman. I actually prefer Jack in the Box over McDonald's. Well,
never had it.
We don't have Jack in the Box
never had
here. So Rob's never had it.
Never had it, unfortunately.
He's had In-N-Out.
What is their specialty? Like what does Jack in the Box do that's not done elsewhere? Because I'm looking at their menu, this looks like burgers.
They're literally just a burger joint.
Yeah, but they gotta have something. At least In-N-Out, you can get it like, you can get it retard style or whatever it is. Give it to me homeless person style.
Jack in the Crack.
Serve it in a dumpster.
Curly fries, tasty burgers. Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box is ass.
Good shakes.
Cartoon King.
Rob doesn't like ice cream, so he wouldn't get shakes.
I don't do shakes.
What's your least favorite fast food place?
Burger King.
That is a fact. I hate Burger King.
Burger King is nasty.
Let me order a large retard style.
Give it to me retard style.
We call it Jack and a Crack in social. That's pretty funny.
Jack and a Crack.
Dude, come on now.
You can't tell me it's worse than Burger King.
I agree, Burger King is trash. Anni, what's your favorite Mean Girls quote?
Whoppers are fucking leaky sacks of shit.
My favorite Mean Girls quote is...
Put it in my butt.
Stop making fetch happen, Gretchen. It's not a word. Or...
I must have been watching a different movie. I thought it was put it in my butt was the best quote from that movie.
Doesn't even go here.
This is like the jank. Dude, this game feels like a ROM hack.
Yes, Denzel. I have had vegan food.
I'm done.
Friends that had...
That game feels
that
like a
were
ROM
vegans,
hack
and they would make
of
food
Mega
all the
Man
time.
X. That game feels like somebody tried to port Mega Man X over to the Game Boy and like unofficially.
Popeye.
Let's just sit here and talk for a while before
Popeyes.
before I
We
end
don't
the
like
stream.
KFC. Wendy's.
Now's
is
your
the-
time to ask all the
Yeah.
questions.
Mean Girls is my guilty pleasure.
KFC or Popeyes? Popeyes. Every day,
El
single
Pollo Loco!
day. Every single day. Even days that are made up. I'll make up a day and go to Popeyes.
Wendy's is okay. Wendy's can be overrated at times.
Thighs or ass? Ass.
Rob's best friend works at Wendy's.
Babe, you can't talk about things that they have no reference
but it's
point
funny.
to.
Can you
But then they
tell
don't
a story about
understand what you're talking about. There's just this annoying woman that works there with a really weird voice that we laugh about. That's it.
it? And she talks like this.
Inside jokes aren't funny to other people. Okay?
I like...
Rule number 1 of comedy. Inside jokes do not work with an audience.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we have inside jokes, but they're not going to understand those inside jokes.
If you just say that she sounds like salad.
It sounds like this. Can I help you? Here's your burger.
I like rusty spoons.
Salad fingers, bitch.
Yeah, literally. Panda Express is awesome. Oh. I don't like Panda Express. It's gross.
Christian friend calls it Pope Yes.
That's stupid.
I think your Christian friend has mental issues.
That's really stupid.
Yeah.
Kathy Bates in Misery.
Sato. I like that. That's a cool name, bro. Sato. Sato Soda. Sato Soda. Sounds like a beverage.
Stockings or leggings? What are stockings? What are stockings? Are those like tights? Are those tights?
What do you mean, what are stockings? Well, you hang up on the fucking thing during Christmas time on the wall.
No, I know that.
They're like tall socks.
Stockings. Stop.
Asking these fucking
No.
childish
Listen.
questions.
Because-
How do you not know what a stocking is? You're 33 years old!
Some people call tights stockings in other countries.
No, get away from me.
No, you get away from me.
Jesus Christ almighty on a pogo stick, dude.
Stockings, pants. See? Pantyhose. That's, yeah.
You
Tights.
could have named all of those, but you didn't. You didn't. You're trying to flip the script on me. You fucking asked what stockings are.
I said stockings, and then I said,
Right,
mean,
but you
like,
asked what
tights?
they are. You could have named any of those. You're making it worse, actually, because you could have named multiple things that it was.
Okay, well, they're referring to tights.
Whatever.
Is this another 1,000 years moment? No.
Not quite.
Not quite.
Not quite.
Nope, haven't been to the sun. Long hair girls or short hair girls?
Stockings. Never heard of her.
Baby long stockings?
If you do
No,
Mega
Rob, give
Mania
her a
again,
swirly.
are you gonna play Mega Man 3 revamped instead of the regular game? I'll probably just play both. I can't completely get rid of Mega Man 3, I suppose. It wouldn't be right. But I would probably play both.
Babe. They were asking
I will
you
definitely incorporate revamped into it.
Joe M asked you, long hair girls or short hair girls?
Long hair girls.
He doesn't like girls with short hair.
Girls with short hair like to scissor other girls with short hair.
Or girls that wear flannel.
Yep.
I I can't believe I'm still up. I can't believe I'm still up.
Michael Jordan or LeBron? Michael Jordan.
What kind of question is that?
Fuck LeBron.
LeBron James sucks.
Michael Jordan, I feel like I could have a conversation with, and he'd be a pretty cool guy. LeBron James, I don't think he would give anybody the time of day. He seems like an ass.
No short hair is. No, it's not.
Barkley or Jordan? Jordan.
Jordan.
What NES game does Anni like? She don't really play games, guys. She just didn't grow up with games like we did.
I had my friends to hang out with constantly.
I think the only game that me and her really play consistently is Monopoly.
Street Fighter.
That's not NES.
Streets of Rage, though.
That's not NES.
So I'm just saying games that I play with you.
They asked NES.
What the?
They asked NES.
Why does it matter?
Because they're asking NES.
Best Dragon Quest. What?
Best Dragon Quest is...
Didn't LeBron crash his helicopter?
Dragon Quest 5. No, not LeBron. That wasn't. That was Kobe. Kobe crashed.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe started off the shitty year with that.
That's horrible. Didn't that happen
Snoopy
in
or Shrek? That's
Anni, what's
pretty
your
bad
favorite
that that's actually a real question I got at one time in my life. Martin Scorsese or Quentin Tarantino, dude. Quentin Tarantino.
Kobe finally...
Now, I will say Quentin Tarantino, but at the same time, I will say...
That's a rude joke.
Can you shut the fuck up?
No. I don't know how to do that.
I would say Quentin Tarantino I like better, but I would say Goodfellas is a better movie than anything Tarantino's ever made. So you gotta have to like pick and choose.
None of the Shrek movies, because they all suck. Favorite Shrek movie? None of them. Anni, I am definitely not a Packers fan. Denzel. Nope.
Alien 3 or Predator 2? Alien 3.
Hell would have to freeze over before I became
I would choose
a Packers
Death.
fan.
Like if somebody actually asked me I had to watch one, I would choose Death. But if I theoretically had to choose, I would say Alien 3. Predator 2 is terrible.
Has Anni ever watched...
Yeah, I got a good idea, man. So we can't get Arnold Schwarzenegger? I got a replacement, man. I was thinking, oh, yeah, who? Jesse Ventura? No. Macho Man Randy Savage? No. I was thinking Donald Glover. Perfect, man! Nailed it!
Shut the fuck up.
I was watching Lethal Weapon, and I was thinking, man, he'd be really good in the next Predator. Like, what? It doesn't make any sense.
Bruh.
Why
do people say that? Bruh. Like, just say brother or bro. Not bruh. You frat boys. Jesus Christ.
Hey guys, it's me. That's my retard voice.
Yo, Star Wars prequels.
Star Wars prequels or Star Wars sequels prequels? The sequels were... Dude, if you even told me before those sequel trilogy came out that these were going to be worse, like the whole new trilogy as a whole was going to be considered worse in any conceivable way, I would have laughed in your face. After Force Awakens 2, I'll be like, dude, like we're on the right track. It's gonna be better. It's gotta be.
Yeah, fucking right.
I've never seen a face plant as bad, dude. I've never seen anything like it. What a disaster.
Travis Blaze, worst person,
Ori.
Alpha?
Oh, cool. I think I got the other Ori game too, right? I think I got the Blind Forest too.
What?
Yeah, cool. Got both of them.
Oh, Jawbreaker gave you another donation.
Thanks, Jawbreaker. Get into some real punk. I don't know any of those bands, bro. I think the only one I've heard of is Minor Threat.
The Last Jedi nuked it.
Last Jedi nuked the fridge.
Do you like cute girls or just hot girls?
Cute girls are fine.
Look them up. Older.
Digimon or Pokemon? I never watched Digimon.
Digital monsters. Digimon.
Never watched Digimon, dude. I was out of the whole all that
Pokemon.
stuff pretty early, dude.
Joe, that's a retarded question.
What?
He's one.
Scale 1 to 10. How gay are you?
Yeah.
I don't register on the scale.
Yeah.
I don't even register on the scale.
He's not on the scale at all. Anni, how often do you... Every other day.
What?
How often do you brush your teeth? I said every other day.
I'm a 10. Douglas like, I'm a 10.
I'm a 10.
Penis is my favorite food.
Rob doesn't like the dick whack.
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 Shotgun legend. Retard? Dude, how did you get your Steam name to be Retard? Dude, that's hilarious. Imagine Zelda 1, but you play some redneck with a shotgun. Instead of Triforce pieces, you're looking for pieces of a rim for your truck. That sounds amazing. Game on, Retard. It's Ultra Pixel. But for some reason, it's that's awesome.
Best fat woman encounter story.
I don't have any. I usually run.
Carrie. I'm just kidding.
Will you wear spandex? I'd wear spandex.
Would you?
I would wear spandex on a dare or something. So when we did that Goodwill thing, I'm surprised you didn't buy me spandex.
I couldn't find any. Trust me, I was
Marlboro
trying.
or Winston?
None.
Ooh.
But if I had to choose Marlboro.
I didn't like either one of those, dude. When I smoked Camels. And if anybody offers me a Camel, I'm gonna smoke that Camel.
So basically, I could tell him if I had.
If you had a Camel Menthol or a Camel Crush right now,
he'd smoke it. He would totally smoke. But not in the house.
I would partake in a Camel.
Camels are expensive.
The only thing about Camels that sucks is that they burn too fast.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, you can fucking smoke a Camel in like 30 seconds.
I smoke that.
Like I said, I'll socially smoke a cigarette. Like if I'm with somebody and they offer me one, I'll take it.
Lies. No, I'm just kidding. I never offered you a cigarette, and you wouldn't smoke my cigarettes anyway.
Spirits.
Anni, you ever no.
I don't like spirits.
I've never chewed tobacco. I think it's disgusting.
Spirits are the ones in the different colors, like the green packaging and the red and all that shit.
That's Eagles has that too, though.
Oh.
But yeah,
American spirits are the ones in like the.
Yeah, they have like the.
I can never tell what is what. I was just like, well, give me the rainbow package, I guess. Like, what is?
My aunt used to smoke the yellow.
Give me the
packet.
polka dot pack. I don't know what the hell they are.
Do hard drugs?
No, I've never done either one of those.
At least you're not smoking Pall Malls. Yeah, I used to smoke Pall Malls.
Pall Malls are gross.
They're disgusting.
Those are gross.
Grody.
And yeah, I don't know if I would consider LSD to be hardcore. It's much more hardcore stuff.
Do you smoke roll-ups in the States? Yeah, people roll their own cigarettes around here too. It's what the trashy people
Pall
do.
Malls are grody.
Trailer trash people roll their
Tastes
cigarettes.
like burnt bread, yeah. They do. They're gross. When I was smoking cigarettes, I tried like every brand. Most of the big ones. I probably like Winston's better than Marlboro's, but Marlboro's seem to have more different flavors and stuff, like Marlboro Blacks and all kinds of other stuff. Winston didn't really have
I have vapes.
as much, it seemed like. But
I have a vape. So
Cool. I remember Cools being okay.
Because they're cheap. People roll cigarettes because they're cheap. It's cheaper than buying a whole carton of cigarettes. They buy the damn tobacco.
Camel has the best quality, dude. Camel, like I said, I've tried them all, and I loved Camels.
I always went between Camels.
So when I people say it's like somebody's I hang out with, they're smoking Camels, I understand why they smoke Camels because they're good.
I went between Camels and Marlboro all the time until I became trashy, and then I smoked all the trashy shit.
Till I became trash.
I couldn't afford the good shit.
I smoked good cigs before I became a dumpster.
Facts.
Then I smoked Eagles in Cigs brand.
I used to smoke Newports all the time too.
Here's the name of the cigs that Anni smoked. Cigs.
Cigs. They were called I don't remember any.
Cigs.
Eagles, Pall Malls, Mavericks. You know, the trashy shit.
Dude,
everyone talks.
The cigarettes that Anni used to smoke were like 95% fiberglass. Like she gave me one of them, and I was just like smoking it. I was like, ugh! Like you would just inhale it, and you could feel your throat just being cut by like sharp pieces of glass.
I
was like, did you roll fucking chunks of glass into the smoke?
And that really is what menthol cigarettes are. It's literally they're made out of fiberglass.
That's not true.
Oh, it's not?
No.
People said that all the time.
That's stupid. People say that. No, it's not. Somebody told me that once. Yeah, did you know that menthol? That's actually why it's actually got fiberglass. That's why it's got the cool flavor to it. I'm like, that sounds made up. And then I looked it up. I was like, that's what I thought. It's not true.
Menthol.
Thanks, Jawbreaker. Do you dream about men wearing makeup and spandex? Not lately. Not anymore.
Hey, when was the last time you dreamt about that?
A couple days ago. No, I didn't even tell you guys this, but I was like, when Anni was at work, I took a fierce nap, dude. Like, that's why I didn't come back and stream immediately, because I went and ate, and I'm getting old, so after I eat, I usually get tired. So I took a nap. Like, it was such a dandy of a nap, dude. And it was one of those drool all over myself naps. Like, I was on the couch and I was watching YouTube, and it was just like I was like drooling all over myself, and I had a fucking dream. Usually when I sleep before my main sleep, like if I nap, I usually have fucked up dreams. But I dream my laptop was on fire. Oh Lord. Like I was like streaming, and then like all of a sudden my touchpad on my laptop started smoking. Like smoke was shooting out of it. Guys. And I was like hitting it with a pillow on stream, and then you guys were in it, and you guys were like laughing at me, like why's Rob hitting his laptop? I'm like, it's on fire! It's on fire! And I'm like trying to put it out, and I like woke up, I was like, oh! and then like there's like this fucking spit all over me, dude. It was crazy, but it was a bad dream. I was like, man, my brainy fucking laptop's on fire, and it was like such a vivid dream that like I woke up thinking about if I could find my receipt to the laptop so I could send it back.
Where is it? You know where
I know where it's at, but I was just coming out of my dream, so I was like thinking, oh man, I gotta take that laptop back. It's on fire. And I was just like, oh wait, it's not on fire. I'll go back to sleep.
Arcady said, sleep paralysis is the worst.
Dude, sleep paralysis is scary as fuck.
No, you have.
No, I've had it before many times. What is it? It's when you wake up and you can't move.
Oh, okay.
Like you'll wake up and then you're like this and you can't move your body, and you're like freaking out. It's like you're paralyzed. You can't move. Okay. I've had that. I had it about a month ago. I had it. It sucks. I have it all the time. You have to like, you're like trying to force yourself to move and you can't. It's weird, dude. I have it all the time. I don't see things. I just have the paralysis that goes along with it. You wake up, you're like half asleep, half awake, and you can't move.
I used to be narcoleptic, where I'd randomly fall asleep.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did, dude. I used to be epileptic and narcoleptic.
It's scary. No, it's scary. But you just gotta you gotta be calm and just realize that you'll snap out of it. But it's weird. I walk in my sleep and shit too. So yeah. I've always had sleep problems, guys. I've always had problems with it. I also have a wife that sounds like this.
Stop it! That's so mean. Yeah, but I also have a husband that comes in and yells at me out of dead sleep and goes, "Why are you touching this? Stop! Turn my computer on!" Like, seriously.
Because you're a stupid asshole. Quit touching my shit.
The one time you came in.
So that's what the rest of the world knows Clue as Cluedo? What? Is that for real? Why wouldn't it just be called Clue everywhere? Why would it be called... What is Cluedo? Do you guys have a different game over there called Clue, so it can't be called Clue, so it's called Cluedo? What? Cluedo sounds so dumb.
What are you going to play, guys? I'm going to play Cluedo.
Break out the Cluedo. I gotta go to the bathroom and take me a Cluedo.
Oh, my God.
Cluedo. Really?
Never heard of Cluedo.
Why would it be called Cluedo? That's weird.
That is really weird.
You guys must in overseas. You guys must have a game called Clue, so it can't be called Clue, so it's called Cluedo. It's Cluedo, really? No shit, JJ.
That's interesting.
That is interesting. That's not the first time I've seen that. I've actually seen that before. Cluedo, yeah.
Do you see where it says Cluedoris?
JJ, you're in Australia, right?
Monopoly or a game of knife. Game of Knives is a good game. It's like Clue, but backwards. Rob, stream a Resident Evil 7 speed.
I think he meant Game of Life.
No.
Did you say Game of Knife?
I did. I think he didn't mean Game of Life. I have that, but my husband doesn't know how to play it.
Game of Knife.
Life.
What would that game be? You're gonna cut some bread? A loaf of bread with a knife? How you gonna play the Game of Knife?
Yeah, we have that.
Game of Life.
The game.
The Game of Life.
Why are you accepting that?
Because I'm fixing to play it.
You're gonna play it? Alright, I might sleep.
Alright, homies. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit the hay.
I gotta get up early.
4:18 in the a.m.
It's our bedtime.
So, appreciate it, guys. It was a fun stream.
It was lots of fun.
I'll keep this one up for show.
Y'all have a good night, bitches.
You guys have a good one. Thanks, Jawbreaker. YouTube keeps censoring my super chats. I can't even send YouTube vid link. A lot of times it won't allow links.
Good night, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody.
You guys have a good one, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Peace.